So I'm going to show a video here about how to do the tug-of-war problem. This is a traditional problem for vectors, and so I like to use it. Guaranteed to be on your test for vectors. So let's take a look at what we have here. You can see we've got a four-way tug-of-war going on here. And so we have, I'm thinking of our Unity Day here at Lincoln, where we've got the teams. So we've got the blue team pulling north at 24. Meanwhile, we have the white team pulling west at 18, and these are all kilonewtons. Every one of these numbers is kilonewtons, so I'm not bothering to put the units on there. That's okay if they're all the same. Notice in my final answer, I do put the kilonewtons. Make sure you do that. The red team is pulling at an angle, which is annoying because that makes our math a little trickier. But anyway, we've got 21 kilonewtons down at 15 degrees south of east. So what we do here is we solve this triangle in order to find the components. We want the easterly component and the south component. We really can't use this thing at an angle. That's not going to help us solve the problem. So we want to instead have our components. So in the calculator, you do 21 sine 15. That'll get you the short leg. And you do 21 cosine 15. That gets you the long leg. And so now we know the parts of the 21 that we care about. The south 5.4 is going to cancel part of the north 24 of the blue team. Those two cancel to leave you going north at 18.6. The black team has to exactly cancel that. That's because it's a tie right now, right? And if we have a tie, we need everything to cancel. So the north and south leaves me with an 18.6 kilonewtons that I need going south. Okay, east and west is also something we need to figure out. We have an 18 west by the white team that almost exactly cancels the 20.3 east of the red team, but they're not exactly, and we need them to be exactly canceling. So the west needs a little more help here so that we know that the black team is also pulling west at 2.3 kilonewtons. So the black team has to do both of these things at the same time. 2.3 west and 18.6 south. And the only way they can do that is if they pull at just the right angle and just the right force. We need to find those two numbers. So we can use Pythagorean theorem using these two components to get the 18.7. And we want to use an arctangent, opposite over adjacent, and do the arctangent here with this -1 to find the angle of about 7 degrees. Now that you've done all the hard work of the problem, make sure you say it nice and neat for the answer on the test. So we say the black team is pulling 18.7 kilonewtons, but it's at 7 degrees west of south. And that's how you do the tug-of-war problem. Hope that helped. If not, come in and see me before school or at lunch before the test. You don't have a lot of time left for that.